So I'm going to do a quick little tutorial here on cleaning a squirrel by yourself. This is a red squirrel. Pretty big squirrels here. It's a lot easier to do this with two people, but there's only me today. So I went ahead and broke those legs, clipped those legs with a pair of snippers. Basically, I just used a pair of pruners, snipped those. I didn't tear them all the way off because I may need to hold on to those. The other thing I did was took my knife, sliced behind the tail or through the tail by the back end, and then slightly down both sides. Just give it a little cut down both sides. Then the easiest way to do this is to stand on that tail and give this a pull, and it'll pull that all the way down. Now with squirrels, you really got to watch because you're going to have hair all over everything if you're not careful. So any of this loose hair, I try and pull off and get off my hands first. So you see that pulled all the way down. Just get your fingers in there, which again with two people is a whole lot easier. You can start that cut in the center of the back and really make this go quick. But so anyway, I'm gonna peel it down here by that front leg. Again, I had already cut both of my front feet loose, so all I had to do was pull the skin through there. Then when I start here, if I can get this through using my knife, a lot of times this little piece won't be here, but sometimes it is. So just cut through that little piece of skin. You still have his head to hang on to. You can just start on that piece of skin, and then you can pull it the opposite way. Now I could have went ahead and cut that fur off, which may help keep a little bit of fur from getting on you, on your meat, I'm sorry, not on you. But anyway, once you get it down here like so, now I've got a pretty good sized cut on my finger, so this is a little bit harder than what it might normally be. But anyway, you get it down there, you pull it through, pull that leg out. I had already cut that one earlier as well, so now I pull this one through. Big old squirrels sometimes can be tough. So once you have it to here, you got to hold both ends of this because again, you cut through that earlier. So cut through that leg. And if you see any fur, I usually try and pull off as much of it as I can while I'm doing it. So there's the back end of it. The front end was already loose from where I'd pulled it before. You go around the neck, go all the way around it, all the way around the head like so. Give that a little twist and that pops off, and there you go. Now all you have to do is gut it. And that's simply coming down. Just be careful not to bust those guts, but pull off any shot that you see. I'm using a shotgun because it's early in the season, but anyway, there you go, and he's nice and clean, and that was just one person doing it.